Hello world, and welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur, Reckoning. Full disclosure, this is the first time I have... hold on. Full disclosure, I need to lower... God, the music is loud in my ears. I don't know how this is coming across in the stream. Hopefully the game itself isn't as bombastic as the menu. As I was saying, this... Go to options. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
You can hear me on stream, lovely.
Yeah, that's what happens. It fixes it. Okay, trying two things. First of all, tabbing out. So that's gonna kill the volume. Let's drop this down a little bit. Now let's go over here. Turn the headphones down a little bit. Go back into the game. And then just turn the audio settings down a little bit. This is a loud menu. Let's try this. Okay, so back before I was interrupted by epic music, this is my first time ever streaming from a PC. So this is going to be a bit rough. Fully expect this to just crash and burn, but we'll give this a try. This is highly experimental. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole series on this, and today is just going to be playing for around half an hour. And hopefully I'll be back to this tomorrow with a little bit of a longer one. Yeah, let's dive right in. Game, normal, and away we go.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. and be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
There you go.
Okay, I just gave this nice little speech about how I could mute my mic, and then it was pointed out that I actually didn't unmute it. So, well, one of those two things I did right. As I said, this is going to be rough. Fast and loose with this stream. Thank you, Speedwave, for stopping by. To answer the question about the frame rate, I think in OBS I set it to 60, although now that I'm thinking of it, I'm not actually sure what the game itself is, if that's locked at 30 or not. I will check that tomorrow. Okay, now into the actual game. Just as a random thing, I actually went to the midnight launch release of this game. I think that was back in 2012. But I didn't actually buy the game. I meant mainly because I was trying to see if I could get a job with the company, which I didn't do, and they actually went bankrupt. But I did get to meet Kurt Schilling and R.A. Salvador, so that was kind of cool. Okay, to the actual game. What kind of race do I want? We have the Almain, the Varani, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but I'm actually going to try to pronounce that, and let's go for Yoselfar. I should probably play a race that I can actually pronounce. And the Dogelfar. What race of bonuses do I want? Persuasion, Alchemy, Blacksmithing, Detect Hidden, Mercantile, and Lockpicking. Swords and Daggers. The unpronounceable ones. Persuasion, Stagecraft, and Stealth. Let's go with this, the Varani. No, I'll be male, because I am male. Points for originality are not to be found here. Continue. I've actually played the demo of this back when it came out. But I don't remember much of it. Okay. What do I want? This sounds fun. Chance to critical hit. What face do I want? That. It's like a dwarven beard. A nose ring. But I don't know how to describe that hair. That's interesting. Sure, let's go with this one. Preset 5. Continue. Oh, okay. Tonight's stream may be nothing, but I need to remember to look over at the chat, actually. Yeah, so I'm still getting used to this. You think my voice is too loud?
It's hard to tell because I hear you there and I hear you on this, and I can't tell what's going on.
And it's even harder when I try to figure it out myself because I'm just listening to myself. Okay.
Speedway said it sounded good, so.
Okay. At the moment, there's not too much going on.
I'm waiting till you get to gameplay.
Yeah, this menu music. I may try to breeze through this so I don't spend the entire stream doing the menuing. Skin tone. Oh, yeah, we can get some weird ones in here. The yellow. Go with that. Eye color. Ooh, that's kind of nice. How loud or annoying is the mouse clicking? Because right now I have the mic almost Oh god. Yes, I do need to look over at the chat. I've become so numb because if I don't, I'm gonna forget it's there. And the chat is currently... I don't have a second monitor, so the chat is on my laptop, which is next to me instead of in my peripheral vision. Ooh. I was going to say I don't want eyeshadow, but I can get this lovely shade of green. Maybe that's a little bit too much. No, we're going with that. I have green eyes now. The chat isn't real. Yes, it is. I'm not going to wake up because I'm actually going to go to bed in around half an hour or so. Thank you for stopping by, Trisolis. What stubble color do I want? Can I get green stubble? No, but I can get a nice yellow. Can get a nice yellow stubble. Hairstyle. What could I get? Mohawk. Ooh, that's interesting. I get a thing on my head with that one. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. There, that looks fine. What facial hair do I want? That's nice. Eyebrow color. That's it. Red eyebrows. My character is already starting to look slightly ridiculous, but what can I say? Jewelry?
What's on your nose?
It was a tiny ring. Okay, yeah, I'm... apologies up front, I'm terrible with names and saying them and such, so I will try. What do I want for jewelry? That looks kind of cool and slightly over the top. What kind of a tattoo can I get? I do. Okay. Yeah, so if anyone has a name that they would prefer that I refer to them as, just let me know and I will try my best to remember that. Oh god, that looks weird. I may have to go with that. Oof! Oh dear god. Okay. Do I want to go with this and my character just look absolute... Okay, we're gonna put this to a informal vote in the chat. Do I go with my face looking like an like a pen just exploded? Oops. No, and keep it blue. Or do we want to go with my green mascara just went running and I don't know how to fix it? Those are the two options. Exploding ink pen or running mascara. Okay, so we have one vote for the mascara. One vote for the blue smear. Rorschach test. I'm assuming that was the ink pen explosion thing. Any other thoughts? Okay. Scroll back to that one. Where was that lovely shade of blue? What?
You have people in chat.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy. There's so many people in chat. I don't know what to do. This is like as many people in chat as in the entire history of the channel up to this point. Thank you for stopping by, the Grim Reaper and Ovenator. Would you like to give your opinion on what kind of tattoo I would have? The options are exploding ink pen, or I don't know how to properly apply mascara. I'm just waiting to see if people say anything. Okay, so far we have 2 votes for the mascara and 2 votes for the ink pen explosion. So, I guess next person to give an opinion gets to be the deciding vote. Let's go back to the other one for a minute just to see. That lovely shade of blue. flip a coin. Well, that's no fair. I'm letting chat decide since people are actually showing up for the first time ever. I'm trying to interact with my viewers. Although, yeah, if no one says anything, then I will end up flipping a coin. Do we have a coin nearby? Do we have a coin?
I don't know.
Can you go get a quarter? Thank you.
Can we find coins?
No, just one coin. Okay, no one's saying anything, so it looks like we're going with, in the interest of time, we're going with the coin. Okay, so I guess heads is the mascara and tails is the ink explosion.
Tails.
Okay. I guess we are going with this one. Sorry, the coin has spoken. Because chat didn't. Just kidding. Thank you everyone in chat who did speak up. And is that all we're doing? Yeah, I guess those are the three things. So, this is me. And yeah, that looks about how you would expect me to design a character. Confirm.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape though, all things considered. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
And of course we're going to name him. And this is not Stegander. This is Toa. I did hear that THQ got the rights to this franchise, although something about that they'd need to clear any new games of EA. So, interesting to see what comes of that. Oh, and for those who missed the very beginning of the stream, I am dead.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
That was a quick game. Thank you all for joining. Okay, so now I'm a zombie. To answer the question about how often I'm going to stream this, I'm not entirely sure. Look at that handsome face. I know I'm going to be here again tomorrow. I'm gonna try for 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see how well that goes. Would be around 2 hours, so like 8 to 10. After that, for October, I do want to spend some time doing some horror games in honor of Halloween, and once November rolls around, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might go back to this, or I might just play some random games in my Steam library, because I have a rather large backlog. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Amalur quake? Ooh. Quest updated. Find a way out. Pick up disposal notes. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Well, that's interesting. Surprised he doesn't start with the infected status. I don't actually know if I have any statuses, or if statuses are a thing. Thank you for following, Ovenator. Receive disposal notes. Can I roll off a cliff? No. Oh man, the camera moves around really quickly. Hold on, I may turn down the mouse sensitivity. Because otherwise I'm gonna get like whiplash or something. Brightness, controls, camera sensitivity. I think that's what I want. Okay, that's a bit less whiplashy. But I still have to be just full lever. Goodbye. Oh, apparently I caused an earthquake by doing that. Loot rusty sword. Take all. I've acquired new items. See your new items, press escape. Inventory. Items. Disposal note. Weapons. Primary weapons. Rusty longsword. 7 physical damage. 2 piercing damage. Press enter to equip. That thing is huge. And they call it a longsword. They are not kidding. I was expecting an incinerator at the far... Thankfully, I was not standing in the incinerator. Although there is one right here. And no, doesn't look like I'm losing health, which is good. Especially since I'm just looking around a little bit.
They're all over. Run!
Run? Why? Oh my.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
I don't know what that means. I also don't know how to run. Not shift. That's like a fighting thing. That's an attack. I don't know how to run yet. They haven't told me. You destroy boxes. But not this wood. This is a nice looking rusty sword. Almost looks like it's a cool pattern. And of course, the first enemy, giant rats. Huzzah! I am the rodent slayer. Oh, from who? Stay away from who? You're being vague and unhelpful. I just died, you know. Give me a little bit more information. Oh, got some gold. As an adventurer, always destroy any barrels in sight. Good video gaming tip.
Help! Anybody!
Help? What? Yeah, I know. I mean, it may be terrible damage-wise in the long run, but it's definitely the best weapon I've found so far.
Up there, please help me!
Jump.
Please.
Press
The
F.
only weapon I think you found so far.
That's beside the point. No! Don't attack me. Well, God. Camera's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come...
Enzel.
I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead.
I got better.
It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
I'm not dead.
No, no, clearly not. Not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Alternative solution, I'm actually dead, and this is a more colorful version of Dark Souls.
Oh, why? You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deo, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Who's Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Or I could ask more questions.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
Oh, do you mean Sunny because of the whole being dead thing? Or gameplay-wise?
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Or you could keep explaining now.
Oh my. You
No,
don't
no,
know?
we did this one.
Perhaps we've never seen it this far
Yep,
inland.
I'm gonna skip.
Not during the invasion.
Where is Hughes?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
So Sunny is a character from a game series on Congregate called Sunny. It's, I would say it's a turn-based RPG, although if you play Sunny 2 on the highest difficulty, it actually becomes real-time, which is really fun. Yep, you're a zombie in that game.
Let me get this door, and we can be on our way.
Loot treasure sack. Worn leggings. Sure. I've acquired armor.
Right this way. You go first.
Okay, is there anything else I can loot? Like this corpse? Yep. Battered armor. Break this a little bit. How loud or annoying is the mouse clicking, by the way? And how do I open this? Loot the chest. Old boots. Cool. I think I got a complete set of stuff. Alexa, play You Are My Sunshine. Yeah, really.
I don't mind it clicking.
Okay, armor. Battered armor. Or tattered shirt. Let's go with this one. Worn leggings or ragged leggings. They're really focusing on the critical hit damage with these. I wonder if that's because I chose the... Ooh, look at my muscles. I am ripped. The boots of critical hit damage. I wonder if that's because I chose the critical god person thing in the beginning. What are for consumables? Minor healing potions. Okay. Is there a quick save in this game? Yes, there is. Cool.
This is what I'm after. Greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
This looks like a bunch of coffins and a skeleton. That is not an end to death at all. I am sorry. That is the exact opposite.
That's freaky.
Wait, am I allowed to walk on this water? Oh, the whole screaming undead thing reminds me of a movie, but I forgot which one. I know the look reminds me of Hercules, but I don't know if the sound does. Wait, is there a reason I can go over here? Is there something hidden? No, it's just a random alcove. I keep pressing shift to run because I'm used to that in other games. Is there a run command? Sorry. Options, gameplay, online, up, controls. Let's look at chat in a moment. This is so hard to do when it is beside me. I look forward to getting a second monitor when I don't have to turn my head to look at this.
It's also hard when I'm giving you flailing motions that you have chat.
Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tape. Sorry. Yes, they did. Yeah, they put some weird version of Sunny on mobile and such. I didn't hear much about it after that. People were excited, and then they realized it was a mobile game and weird and something. Yeah. I don't know who would detonate explosions underground, but I'm guessing they're not friendly. Actually, no. The Tuatha. Let's go with them. Sprint is left control. Might rebind that. Pull the lever! Psychically, though, I can psychically pull levers. Can I just talk to you whenever I feel like it? Yeah, I might rebind the running to shift, because I am much more used to that. Ow.
See if you can find anything useful.
Get a shield. I can make one out of the splinters of these boxes. I got some flimsy greaves. What are those like? From your inventory. Click items by highlighting, enter, double-clicking, right-clicking. My god, there are so many different ways to equip something. I think that might be a personal record for a single game. I am a ripped-looking zombie. Alright, let's... So, flimsy greaves, better defense, and melee block efficiency. We'll give that a chance. Ooh. It's an interesting look. I just really like boots. Okay, I want a shield. Boot the chest. Torn gloves. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm getting a bunch of equipment, so I'll just take a look at this all at once. Oh, stop exploding. Nothing there? Oh, I get the shield from here. Of course, go to the weapons rack. Crude iron kite shield. I can't take any of these weapons. They look like they might deal more damage than my rusty thing.
Wait. Do you hear something?
No, I'm not until I finish my inventory. Tattered shirt. No. Oh, these are my first gloves. Sorry. I actually don't remember the tape in the... I should go back and play those at some point. Those were good games. When they came out... Oh god, what year was that? I remember getting the Impossible badge for Sunny 2 during... Was that my... Oh wait, I can tell where I was based on what dorm I was in. Hold on, I'm reminiscing. I think that was... Oh, that was the awful dorm, so that was... Was that my sophomore year? So was that spring of 2008 when Sunny 2 came out? Feel free to correct me on that if I'm wrong. Because I don't know. Crude iron kite shield. Blocks 6 damage. A worn old shield of very poor... Oh, god, that thing is huge. Weird sound. How do I block? I don't know how to block. They never told me. Oh, shift. Okay, I found that bit. I wonder if I can parry somehow. Ah! Okay, note to self, don't try doing cool things in combat yet. I'm not good enough.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
No, I did not swear. I said shift. No. I've only sworn once on a stream. I did say the word that you were thinking of during Fallout 4 stream. My first encounter with a legendary enemy happened to be a sentry bot, which for anyone who has played Fallout 4 knows that they are just absolute death machines. So that encounter went very badly. You have acquired a longbow. Press escape to learn how to equip it as a secondary weapon. Inventory, weapons, secondary. Now I have a bow. Cool. Now how do I switch between them? Change to your secondary weapon of Q. Oh no, I didn't mean to use a healing potion. I wish to taste your fear. I mean, to each their own. I prefer like a cookie or something.
Let's shoot them before they see us.
I'm sorry. It's a mic. I don't know how to make it not be a mic. I don't know. Switch to your bow. Secondary weapon. No. Okay, they already saw me.
Go, go!
Oh, my sword back. I don't think I'm gonna be a ranged person in this game. The range seems a little bit clunky. Or I'm just bad at it. One of the two. Just going to sleep. Yes, the music might be her. She might be the music that you're hearing. Her being my girlfriend, the lovely love of Ami, over on the couch. Wave hi, even though there's no camera. Thank you for waving. Unleash a powerful range shot. I do like that it's auto lock on. Ooh, can I curve it? Come on, come at me. I will enjoy your death. Who said that? In-game music. The in-game music might be Love of Ami over on the couch. Wave hello.
Don't need to wave again.
I know, but it amuses me when you wave. Tattered documents. Can I read those? The writings on these documents are too faded to be of value. Oh. I wonder if I can sell them to someone.
Bagel?
No, not a tattered bagel. Tattered documents. Although, just like me, my tattered bagel is dead. Rusty leg plates. Plus melee block efficiency. Oh! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there's condition on these weapons. Melee block efficiency. I'm not feeling the melee blocking very much. I might try to just roll everywhere.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Okay, those are huge daggers. These are not daggers, those are swords. I'm sorry, but those... No. These are not daggers. Daggers are a special kind of weapon preferred by rogues. Weapons, sure. 4 physical, 4 piercing. Very fast. Not bad. Rusty gauntlets. God, looting everything. Melee block efficiency. I don't like melee blocking. Okay, these I kind of like, but the downside... These are huge daggers. But the downside is that there is a lot of clicking. Hello.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Not with this mouse. They're gonna hear that a mile away. I got you. I wonder if it's dented because I dented it. Excuse me, I have to kill you. What? I'm whispering because stealth. Loot. Okay, they're gone. I can talk normally now. Yeah, these really do look like the Blades of Chaos. I just need chains on my wrists. Anything over here? Oh, yeah, that is it. Wait, what is over there? Can I jump? No, I can't jump. It's weird that that shows up as part of the map I can go on. Open the door with my mind. I want to finish the tutorial section before I go to bed.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Equip one of your active abilities. Press right click. Okay, so one Stormbolt ability.
What are you?
Magical zombie. What's over here? Why is this lighting up? Oh, there's a spider hanging out in there. Hello. Can I unleash the spider somehow? That seems like a good idea. Torn robes. Gold coins. Torn robes. I can't have both. Ooh, that looks nice. Mana regen per second. Although it replaces both your torso and leg armor. Okay, so I'll stick with this for now. I just look weird with no pants. I don't know what kind of a playstyle I'm gonna go with in this game yet. I've not decided. Hughes! Per your request, we've finally gotten the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin. Symptoms that suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Gurin. I was not looking in your direction, so I was not noticing any of the odd looks that were being sent my way.
Still don't know. Still doing it when you read that.
Why are you giving me odd looks?
Because you're talking funny.
I was reading a note. This place is not doing well. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the. No, where was it? Controls. Oh, wait, nope. I want sprint mold to be a toggle. Yeah. Ah. Start opening selection. Hello, spider. Ooh, spiders are vulnerable to magic, apparently. You've acquired a stave. Or no, a staff. Staves are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. Crude birch staff. 9 fire damage and 8 burning damage over 3 seconds. It's kind of cool looking. I look Egyptian now. I like doing voices.
It completely covered the tunnel.
It's
Maybe
okay.
you could use that staff to burn a path through.
Probably. Ta-da.
Not more spiders. Burn them!
Okay. I do kind of like the magic. That is kind of cool. One thing I do like about about this opening part of the game, I remember from the demo, is that it does give you a taste for all the different kinds of playstyles. I'm not sure why you said I cannot lie in the chat. I feel like I...
Because you said I like doing voices.
Oh, yes, I like doing voices and I cannot lie. Okay, get away. Leave the Well of Souls. Nope.
It's yet alive. And who is this?
I'm a magical zombie.
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you.
Okay.
Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Twatha here.
I need more help. 5%? What does that mean?
There's nothing more I can do
No.
except
Ah,
stay
persuasion.
and
Okay.
slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside.
Who's getting something else for your books?
I'll see you on
Goodbye.
the outside.
So there.
If fate wills it.
Let's see what's in the armory.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
I feel like I already have some of that.
Oh, leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Interesting. Talk to this other person. No.
The Tuatha will find my... You come out of the well and the Tuatha show up. That can't be a coincidence.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
The well brought you back, huh? The rest of us aren't that lucky.
Sorry. Okay. God, my inventory is already almost half full. I don't know. Maybe ash weapons? Who knows? Armor things. Crude iron daggers. Again. Okay. Secondary. Oh wait, no, that's just something. Armor. Oh god. Yep, I'm getting duplicates of some stuff. I wonder if I could like sell some of them. I wonder why they give you more than one set. That's a little weird. What do I want to do? Oops, not that. Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to this person and then I might call it a night. Because I know there comes a part.
Call that person a knight?
Yeah. I mean, I can give them like a shield and some of the extra armor that I have, if that helps them be considered knightful. Save. There's gonna come a part relatively soon where I have to like choose like what kind of a playstyle I'm going with, at least temporarily, and I don't want to do that tonight. I got out a little bit. I can't roll into the whatever that is. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. What?
You said limbs.
Yeah. Limbs. Limbs. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm, or twitch, or YouTube does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know that we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Please stop shouting in the background weird corpse spirit things while I am reading. Former Hughes. Are there more of these things I can take? Or is that the end one? Yeah, looks like that's the end. Which way am I going? Thank goodness with that quest marker, because otherwise I would probably be backtracking here. Laboratory. Yeah, I think I want to remap that. Hello.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success.
It's the makeup.
If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
My death.
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body.
Thanks for stopping by, Speedwave, and thank you for the help with all the setting stuff. Have a good evening.
Form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
What about you?
I am Fomerus Hughes, scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. The side effect of the prismere, shape of the basin, no. If only we had more time.
I know. Faye.
The Fae.
I don't think you'll mentioning that at all, but okay.
I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Attackers.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk in the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The water's never touched Dalentarth. And why attack them well?
What's going on? I think the blue ones mean to, like, further the plot or something.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're...
The makeup, isn't it?
Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh no!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Oh, this guy's a fighter too. Sheesh. Escape the tower. Yeah, can't go that way. Wait, where do I go? This way. I'm lost. Nice. We welcome you to Amalur. Want to move faster? Press L. Control while running. I do want to move fast. Ow. You. Let's try switching back to a different weapon. Give these iron daggers another shot. Wait, which way did I just come from? Oh god, I'm getting turned around. Oh, chest. Gold coins, lockpicks. Stop getting turned around. Is there a map button? There is. Okay, yeah, I want to not go that way. So we need to get turned around. Oh, yes, of course, it's through the gate I haven't opened yet.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Move the corpse. Open door. Oh, can I shoot from here? Stuck against the rock. I don't want to do it. No. Leave me alone. Ow. Okay, I need to get better at dodging. Okay, soldiers down. Press R to use a healing potion. Critical hit. press F. We're finisher. What? Where did that come from? Mouse 2. Oh, I didn't know it. Okay, hammer that for more experience. Good to know for next time. Gorignac, yes. Very nice. What? Yeah, I'm almost done. Can I loot the corpse? Now that I've slain Gorignac. I acquired shards, which can be used for sage crafting. Alistair Glade. Well, I'm not going back there. And on that note, that didn't go very well. And on that note, I am actually going to call it a night here. Thank you all very much for stopping by. As I said, I think this is more people tonight than I've had on the channel the entire rest of the time I've had a channel here. And it's very much appreciated. Tomorrow I'm going to try to be streaming this from around 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. And after that I'm going to see if I can try to get it into some sort of a regular schedule. I'm looking at Tuesday and Wednesday evenings and maybe just spontaneous streams at other points. I think that's about all I have. So thank you all for watching, and remember, it's never too late to have a good morning.